Sounds good, Kezi. No problem. I hope your day has gone well. Michael Roney, thank you for the lurk, my man. Hope you're having an absolutely marvelous day. Man, I ordered after yesterday. I ordered a little desk fan, like a little USB fan, because it gets a little sweaty in front of the light. And it's not going to be here for like a couple hours. Son of a bitch. Tried to order it on time to get like an early delivery. No dice. That's okay. It's okay. Yeah, we're gonna be doing more Last Epoch today. It's kind of just like chill, I guess, because the whole thing is that like I'm obviously not a high end player. I'm at level 12, my first time playing at Last Epoch in a year. Completely forgot 99% of the mechanics other than the base art ARPG mechanics, and there's not exactly a lot of commenting stuff since I'm not really paying attention to the lore. Boo. Better enjoy this for the short time that I still have that cat door available to you for the office. He wants to be in the window, which is fine. I feel bad that I'm going to bar them from the office after this, but I mean, it's just I'm working on getting my table set up to start painting like my Warhammer minis and my BattleTech minis, and like once those guys are out and everything, they can't just be in here. Also, Boo almost broke some of my like monitors and whatnot with her fuckery, so they're not allowed. Heyo, what's up, Dream, my man? How you doing today? Hope you're doing magnificent. We are doing more or less Epoch. Ta-da! Dip. My guy looks surprisingly cohesive. Man, remember when ARPGs were like when you're just in the early game, like I am? Use you, Boo. Swear to God. Yeah, you better run. And you're back. Son of a bitch. Anyway, yeah. Where you're in the beginning of the game and then you just kind of put on whatever armor fits and is like better than the last, and as a result you're wearing the most random shit ever. This is surprisingly cohesive. Yeah, oh good. Big chilling. Yeah, your guy doesn't look like a clown. I know, right? Weird. I'm not used to that. I'm used to looking like a clown. Anyway. Enter gum. What did we just get into? We got into the vault. We're just getting introduced to the whole time aspect. Pretty much. Ruined era. Yeah. Und ja. New cosmetic options have been added to the in-game shop. Check them out here. Ooh. Why you got no clothes on?
I cannot do that.
What?
Oh, I know why you're here. I will accept your thanks by allowing you to repay me with a favor. Yeah, sure. I know this looks grim, but we have to keep hope. We must believe that we'll survive this. That I'll survive this. Man, you really, mask off. I believe in our survival so much that I need you to go to my quarters and find my ledger. Sure.
Go on, then.
I'm going. That's being followed by bees.
You may find a treasure, my friend.
Oh, yeah, gambling. Oh, shit, I got a lot of stuff to get rid of. Equipping. Oh, I have room for idle symbols now. Hey, howdy, cutie pie Easter time. How are you? I'm doing wonderful, Alexander. How are you doing? I'm looking forward to just chilling with the stream today, and then after Jade gets back from work, we're going to be going over to her parents for dinner. Not really an Easter dinner, just kind of going there because we're going to go there each week for dinner, which is cool by me. That's less dinner that we have to prepare. I'm finishing up some 40K painting. Ooh, what you painting? I was actually just saying that that's what I'm looking forward to. I got to close that cat door because I have my table cleared off now to set up for my painting supplies and all that, and the cats are not going to be allowed in here once I start doing that. You may unlock additional idle spaces by completing main story and side quests. Sweet. What was this one again? 7% chance to shock on hit. Ooh. Oh, wait, but I got this guy. 8 health on kill. Boom, done. Hold on to that. Dinner is good. I agree. Emperor of Mankind. I could send a pic? Abso-fucking-lutely, dude. Holy shit. So, like, you're going whole hog. I was looking at some 40K like posters or like framed stuff on Etsy, like was suggested. And I found some pretty good stuff on but man, the one thing about Etsy is just the fucking shipping is crazy. And I won't ever use like that. I was tempted to use that like Klarna Pay, where it breaks it up in 4, but like at a way marked up interest. And I was like, nah, I won't do that. What was this? Movement speed. Full damage. Sure. Man, posters always go crazy in price with shipping. That sucks, man. Yeah, I know. And it was just like, it had, send pick on Discord. I'm on top of it. It had like if you buy 3, you get 15% off. And then honestly, with the shipping, it still made it cost more than it's all right. I mean, eventually I'll probably do it. But what I thought in the meantime is that as I'm going through some of my boxes, I have some of my old White Dwarf magazines from like back in the day, from like the early 2010s, because I still collected some White Dwarf. And there's probably some pretty cool pictures. Holy shit, dude. There's a podcast operating in America that had posters. I have a paid podcast. Shipping was going to be like $90. Jesus. Holy hell, man. This model's a fucking beauty. It's going amazing. That is awesome. How big is he? Because I know in lore, he's fucking gigantic. Like, he makes the Primarchs look like kids. Oh, no problem, dude. Yeah, that looks phenomenal. Man, I got to get my painting stuff set up. Give me a minute and I'll measure. Oh, sounds good to me. I'm gonna sell all this shit. Whatever. I'm not even... Whatever. Wait, hold on a second. There we go. Now, whatever. Yeah, whatever. No, maybe not. Wait, yeah. Yeah, whatever. Not gonna think about any of these too much until I start getting some more better. Got going on here. Yeah, what am I rocking right now? Do I want to gamble at the moment? Nah. I definitely will gamble though. 26 centimeters. Holy shit. So he's a fucking big boy. Okay, hold on a second. Damn! Holy hell, man. So like 10.3 inches. That's nuts. He's supposed to be 1/18 scale. Oh, okay. That's awesome though, man. He looks phenomenal. Awesome work. It's a commission? A commission committed? You know what I'm trying to say.
Yes.
Yes. Rune of Shattering. Oh, I remember I used to abuse these things. Destroys an item, creating a random number of affixed shards containing its powers. Purchase price 2,000. I only have 4,000. I don't care. I'm gonna buy them anyway. Buying them anyways. I'll make up the money.
How are your feet?
Hell yeah, shards. That's what I'm talking about. I'm all about shards. Boop. We have a general tab and a stash tab. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, no. Go back. I didn't mean to do that. So you have a general and you can purchase these. Okay, interesting. Well, that's really not applicable to us right now, so we're not going to worry about it. And what did I got? So for crafting materials, armor, cold resistance, health. Cool. All right, let's see if I have anything right now that I can. Oh, wait. Chill out. Melee damage, physical damage, chance to ignite on hit. Oh. Upgrade complete. Requires level 15. All right. Fuck you. That's all right. Look at this guy's fancy outfit. Kind of looks like something out of a MOBA. Or like a crazy World of Warcraft skin. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm sure he doesn't care. Enter the last archive. Yeah, I'll do this right now. Or, wait, I'm going to do my little side mission first. It looks like if Jellyfish Explosion was a personality. I was nicer than you. A lot of people are rocking wings. Wonder if Kezi's character's rocking wings. The last archive. Oh. I guess I could have entered it either way. That's cool. Alright, so what do I got rocking again? Portal. You can now use your portal. Yes. Okay. Alright. We are cooking with gas. Cool tip. Oh, okay. There we go. I'm sure it is. Yeah. Gibby, Sammy, my man. How you doing, brother? Hope you are well today. This fine day, afternoon, morning. A little afternoon for me, so. Urza's library. I keep on wanting to read that as Ezra. Bada bing. Rune of Discovery, sent to Forge. +1 spell damage, sent to Forge. Nice. Gonna make up all that gold I just spent. Just dragged myself out of bed at 10 a.m. Hey, well, I'm glad you got to sleep in, man. Sometimes that's needed. Please let me know if the in-game volume is too loud. I would appreciate it so that it's not, a big old pain in the ass for everybody. This is quite the buff. I finally got to sleep in a little bit today. I didn't really want to. I kind of just like had to. Is that I usually wake up with Jade before she goes to work. Oh look, stuff that I. Oh wait, peek into ledger. Yeah, it's usually wake up for her, but like today she had to go to work a bit later, so she only had to wake up at like 5:36 as opposed to like 4:30 or something. And I usually wake up with her, and I could not be woken today. I guess that's the whole story. Damn me with the regular feet. Ta-da, take the leisure.
I cannot do that. Stand down or die.
Yeah, what he said. Mm-hmm. See, there's things that have changed in this game that I don't even realize. Someone in the chat was just like, remember the days when shards went to your inventory? And someone's like, yeah, let's not go back. Yeah. What? Items of those slain by harbingers animated and bent on vengeance against all travelers. Wait, what is this? The items will combine into a vengeful nemesis that must be defeated. These items are enhanced and available in following encounters with the nemesis. Oh, shit. Well, waking up is good. Yeah, there you go. That's no, I actually had a rough sleep. That's probably why I couldn't be woken up this morning. I was having like weird chest tightness and everything. Maybe I didn't take my inhaler correctly in the evening or enough, or look at this guy's over here in the chat. You shut your dirty whore mouth. Or not sure what it was. Some weird. Fight it? Oh, hell yeah, we're gonna fight it. Ah! Oh, there's guys over here will help me? Whoops. Do it. Oh my god, shit. Ah, stupid ass fat fingers. Hey. Didn't it say that I would get the stuff that were used to create him? Or was it just fucking with me? I feel fucked with. Perhaps I misunderstood. Back into playing Dragon's Dogma Arisen, brought on a Switch for notes $5 or so. Nice, very fun game, open world single player. I have Dragon's Dogma Arisen. I always got into it, and then after I would just like stop playing after a bit. But I haven't played the second one yet. But I did buy it, and I have it. I was intending on maybe doing it on stream, but it was another one of those ones where I'm like, am I gonna stick with it, or am I just gonna be a cock tease with it? Combat is kind of a combination of Little Monster Hunter when it comes to big fight. Yeah, I know you can like jump on the back of it, and I like the pawn system where it has like genuinely helpful AI companions and whatnot. I remember the last time I played Dragon's Dogma Arisen, I had made a gaming YouTube video about it. Just one of those like chopped together 7 or 8 minute ones. I only remember it because I had my pawn I made look bizarre and gave him a really high-pitched voice, which was way more high-pitched than I thought it was going to be, and I named him Tramadol, which is a painkiller. Anyway. Maybe the game lied. It could have. Yeah, my only complaint is that the game doesn't tell you this. Doesn't tell you... Sorry if I'm misunderstanding. Doesn't tell you what exactly. Wait, I gotta go talk to this asshole. Wait, I've confused myself. Okay, yeah, council chambers. I don't know, I threw myself off. Oh, that's lame. You lose access to some side quest? No bueno.
What?
Oh, my Rayez, sooty feathers. I don't like that. You're alive, and you have my ledger, you madman. That's right, now give me a sloppy kiss. I know you can count on you, I never had any doubt. What? A reward? Oh, yes, yes, here. This old thing won't be worth much soon anyway. Oh, thanks. Whoa! What'd you give me there? Unique gloves. Unique leather gloves. 3% of elemental damage leached as health. 30% increased leech rate. 13% elemental resistance. Cool. Here's of course the internet, which I use to figure out which quests disappear after certain story beats. Being perfectionist I am, I want to do all the side quests before making story progress, despite knowing I could just speedrun the story because there's New Game Plus. Yeah, but if you're a completionist and everything, that kind of sucks if things get locked behind just progressing normally. Dun 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 dun. Yes. Takey. Thank you.
Follow your feet.
What'd you call me? You know, it's crazy how insane the music was in the menu of, like, the main menu of this game, and then there's no other music, man. Ah. Ah. Fine Hanlon's study. So... usually this points me in the direction of where I need to go.
Have little time.
Okay, okay.
Find Panion.
I can't go this way. Find Artem's stash in the upper district. Wait, is this one of those... fucking hell. That's not the worst thing to have. Definitely annoying. It's still a great game. As long as you enjoy the game, that's all that really matters, man. That's all that matters. The upper district. Artem's stash. Last archive. Una memento. And I'm slowly chipping away at... oh, I enjoy it. Good. It's either Dragon's Dogma or KOTOR. Oh, nice. Both fantastic. Hi, Bean. Enjoy the cat door while you can. While you can. Oh, yeah. This is a different era, so I don't have this over here. Okay. All right. Off we go. Back over here. Let's roll. Both take forever. I figure I'd do one before the other. That makes sense. Yeah, see, that's one of the reasons why I'm having trouble like getting myself to stream something like Dragon's Dogma 2 is because I know that it is a very lengthy game. And until I start doing longer streams, it's not really something that's too feasible. Let's just search around. Gentlemen? There's nothing this way. All right. Fuck your furniture. Gotta let out some steam somehow. Well, that door's blinking at me, so we're gonna go that way. Sweet. Give me that. No. No. The door is giving you the wink. It's kind of wrong. That's all right. It is, and I'm accepting it. The door is flirting with me. Warpath. Ew.
I cannot do that.
Yeah, that rebuke is pretty fucking sweet, and that definitely helps me get my mana back up, which is excellent. Wait, there was something else I was gonna do. Wait a minute. Vengeance. Oh wait, we're gonna do this. Yeah, increase mana generation. Wrong button. Wrong button. Oh. Yeah. Fuck. No. No. Bro, I swear. There we go. P for passives. That makes sense. Yeah, increased, you were immune to stuns for longer. Yeah, we're gonna up this. Oh yeah, so that we can get, wait, what was this? Why did I want to go here? Increase cooldown recovery speed for movement skills. Oh yeah. Ba-boom. Well, I wanted to go over there. Jesus. I'm all over the place. Give me that. Ooh. Hell yeah. I don't know what it was. We're going to check it in a second. I'm going to utilize this buff in the meantime. Bro, I really like this new key light that I have, but it makes things a lot toastier. Repeatedly cast rip blood at nearby enemies. Okay. Yeah, I'm just ripping blood like crazy. Ripping blood like I rip ass. Feels good. Oh.
Cannot do that.
Sure you can. You just have to believe. Settle down, Twin Void Despair of Rage. Yeah, these all just sound like black metal albums. I remember being in high school and being told that like black metal albums was just taking 3 lengthy words that have nothing to do with one another or sound like they don't have anything to do with one another and putting them together, and that's how you can make an album name for a black metal band. And we started looking at all these different ones, and like only a couple I could remember off the head. It's just like, I know Dimmu Borgir is symphonic black metal and it's considered more mainstream, but it still works. And like they have an album, which is one of their best, called Puritanical Euphoric Misanthropia. And it's like, yeah, that tracks. Totally tracks. Anyway. Rip blood like you rip ass. Very messy. A lot. Oh. Earlier bands are even one word. Immortal, Mayhem. Yeah, okay, so it wasn't band name. It was the album name. And I actually, or Immortal totally had this as well. God damn. I saw Immortal and Mayhem. They weren't together, though. Same venue, though. Went to Toronto. And Immortal was pretty cool. Mayhem was a great fucking show. They, the band that opened for them was Botane. It was a really good show. I got dished by the friend who took me, though. It was pretty lame. Ugh, but I had a fun time in the pit. On the subject of ripping butthole. Uh-oh. Craps himself while crying, laughs in Crohn's disease. Jesus, man. Could have been comedic until the last part of it. I don't know. But yeah, good bands. And the album names are ridiculous and long. Again, I find poop jokes funny. Yeah, no judgment here. What was the... Okay, now yeah, let's see here real quick. Mortal albums. Northern Chaos Gods. Oh, those are recent ones. Let's see here. Sons of Northern Darkness, At the Heart of Winter. Oh, they had better ones. I only had like one album of theirs, but why can't I find it on here? It was a good album. Maybe I had 2. I think I had Sons of Northern Darkness. But no, Damned in Black. I had that album. Anyway. Far more than normal. Hey, you know what? Well, if you're using it as a coping mechanism for having to deal with that kind of shit, no pun intended, on a regular basis, then totally don't blame you. Now watch, random person, as I destroy this study with reckless abandon. Did you guys know that they were gold in them there chairs? Well, now you do, and now it's mine. Are you looking for a panion? He's already left to take the shard and face the void himself. He will fail. It is too late for us, and soon it will be too late for him as well. Too late for everyone. Oribus is already here. Aren't you a Debbie Downer? Yeah, what are you doing? Oh.
I cannot do that.
Sure you can. Come at me. Gotta take care of these assholes first. Damn, these students pack a punch. Don't have the best aim with these hammers. Do Warpath. Rebuke. Warpath. Run away. Right in the back, because I'm an asshole. Boop. How do you like me now? Ugh. Pardon me. Hope you didn't like them chairs. Yeah. He only has one spell? What a sad life. Oh, that was cold-blooded, but true. You had so many materials. It is crazy. Anything interesting? Damn! All right. Nothing too terribly interesting. Wait. I don't have any spells. I just have smashy smashy. 13% of damage reflected? I mean, plus 17 dodge rating? I mean, sure, we'll give it the old college go. May have to update our loot filter. God help us. I'm off to watch YouTube, get talking Gibbs, enjoy Not Diamond. Thank you, my man. Enjoy your YouTube. Look forward to watching future streams, boy. I appreciate that. Look forward to having you here. Always a pleasure, and I hope you have a wonderful day. A wonderful day. You know what I'm saying. You pick up what I'm putting down. There we are. Need a little bit of coffee. I'm sure that'll calm my nerves. I'm sure that wasn't too much. Why do I do that to myself? Funsies.
Students were corrupted.
So corrupted.
I see.
Yeah, they said Panion was after the shard. Where is he?
Elder Panion was here but a moment ago. He took the shard. I told him to wait, but he would not listen.
Did you just stand here and not move? Did you make any effort other than being like, no, wait, don't go? I don't care if you're elder.
I
Lee.
fear the void is manipulating him, turning his courage into arrogance.
Because you started, you can't stop.
To
Yeah,
face the
it's
void
true.
alone.
Romance the elder guy? I'm gonna romance him with my mouth in front of all these people watching. I fear the void is manipulating him, blah, blah, blah. What can we do now?
You must intercept Elder Panion before the void claims him and seizes the shard. Knowing him, he is headed where the void broke into the city.
Point the direction.
Please, stop him.
All right, since no one else is doing jack shit. Passive. Oh, yes, I wanted to do that so that I had my movement skill a little more ready, steady. Adds armor and reduces the damage you take from nearby enemies. Multiplicative with other modifiers. Stalwart. You have a higher chance to block hits. I'm kind of just going to keep on going this way. Time and faith. You regain mana and a portion of your missing health when you directly use Rive, Vengeance, Smite, or Multi-Strike. Banish. Retribution deals increased damage and has additional chance to critically strike. Neato, gang. Elder Gaper? Oh, do you think this character is anyone's favorite character? The elder guy that we're about to gape? I hope not. He's my favorite character. Alexander. Don't you badmouth him? My bad mouthing is made up by good mouthing him. Now I'm about to good mouth him in front of that character with all the bees. Oh, he left. Okay, now I just look like an insane person. There was a person there covered in bees, or he had bee minions. Anyway. All right, we are just full of Void Spiral. What do we got going over here? Echo Knight. While spinning, you deal increased void damage, and you have a chance each second to create an echo at a recent location that uses Warpath on the spot for 2 seconds. This chance is equal to twice your chance for skills to echo. Okay. You can only create a Warpath echo if you have been spinning for at least 2 seconds. Well, I do be spinning. That's interesting. Oral sex, bees nuts. Good stream, everybody. Good stream. The gigantic bees, they look fantastic. Hey, the drawbridge is down. The drawbridge is down. Look at the drawbridge.
Yes.
Take my stuff, little lady. With gusto. All right, and I'm gonna buy. Oh no, they're going for $2 grand, bro. Oh no, but I want more. All right, that's fine. I haven't even used any yet. Ugh. Oh, my neck tickles. That's a power. That's the power of Meat Spin. Man, I really wish you were around so I would have named my character Meat Spin. Take my stuff, little lady. Me when at the store or whatever. Ah, that was a good, what's it called? What's it? Good. And like it, you did, I thought you were going to do one thing, but you did another. Subversion of expectations. There we go. I did it. Zigzag. Yeah. Subversion. Oh, shit. There we go. Yeah. Thank you. All right. We got it. We got it. I try not to look at chat yet so I can see if I can get it on my own because I'm a big boy. What the fuck was I going to do? Oh, yeah. Hold on. I have other shit going on. We have a shield rush. We have a multi-strike, a melee attack that grants a stack of armament. What armament? What is armament? Each stack of armament causes an additional sword to strike nearby.
I cannot do that.
Why not? And what's this one? Shield bash. We got that. Warpath. I was using Vengeance. If Vengeance successfully hits an enemy and you take a hit in the next 2 seconds, you will riposte, taking 25% less damage and striking at a nearby enemy. 185 damage per second. I mean, okay, we're going to try this for a little bit. We're going to give her a whirl. Subversion, does that imply the existence of Domversion? You go and find out and report back. I certainly hope so. Maybe I like the subversion aspect more. Don't tell Mrs. Bunny that. She's going to take advantage of it. See, look, the bees! He had the bees! I wasn't crazy. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah. I was going to see about fixing up what I have. I got some really, oh wait, no, okay, I'm not gonna do this yet. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. What I'm gonna do is, nope, wrong one. Nope, wrong one. Nope, wrong one. Nope, wrong one. Maybe I have to go here. Loot filter. Oh, Shift F. That's what it was. Boop. Okay. We're going to add hide or all normal items. We're going to actually hide. No. No, we're fine. We're going to add a rule. We're going to hide magic as well. We're just going to stick with rare and whatnot. I mean, I know the other ones are good for getting a little bit of money, but the drop rate's pretty good. Just in general. Find us some good shit. It's free to eat bees. They are a free snack. No, but they're good for the... they're good. Bees are good. Oh, man, speaking of things that are good that you have to kill sometimes, we have a lot of house spiders in the new house. Shocker. And we are spider friends. Spider friend, don't kill spider. No, I know, except one and his buddy broke the rule of you don't fuck with us, we don't fuck with you. And I'm glad my daughter wasn't here because she's obsessed with spiders. And so we have a bunch more. There's like 2 in the kitchen right now. And we have like the regular daddy long legs that just stay in a corner. And then we have these little black-footed yellow house spiders. They're like the size of like a dime. Sorry for the Europeans, but they're fine. They have like little black feet and everything, and they're okay. But they tend to just travel around for no reason, which is cool if they stick on their shit. And in the kitchen right now, there's 2 of them, and they're just doing their thing. And last night, me and Jade were going to bed, and there was 2 on the ceiling, and my cats were going nuts. They're like, meh, meh, meh. And we're like, just chill. They're fine. They're not doing anything. And then we went to bed, and we're trying to go to sleep, and I'm like, ugh. And then I feel something, and then I'm like, oh, why? And I could see the light, and yeah, he came down from the ceiling and was crawling all over me, and I'm just like, bro, you can't crash here. And so I got him off of me, and then he was just like squaring up with me. He was next to the bed, and he's like, I'm like, dude, you started it. And then his friend was up there on the roof above us now as well, egging him on, like, yeah, fuck him up, Greg. And I was like, all right, well, this is not, these guys are like bad eggs. They were bad actors, and they had to go. Bro, what if they were lovers? Well, then now they can love each other in hell. No, if anything, they sent them to they're loving each other amongst the stars. They took advantage of our kindness. Spiders don't go to hell, true. Yeah, fuck them up, son. No, you know what's funny too is that I unironically like went to sleep after that, or tried to go to sleep, feeling like I felt really bad. I felt so guilty. And then I had my really hard time sleeping and like my issue with my asthma and my chest and everything. And I actually thought in like a half asleep state, I'm like, what if this is karma for their spiders? I fucking deserve this. Oh, God. Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. If they just kept, if you eat them, it feels less bad because then they become boy energy. Why did you have to call it that? I don't know why that made it so much worse. It's like the boy portion or boy notion you talk about. Reach the lower district beyond the armory. Wait, where's the upper district? Library, last archive. Oh, the upper district's over here. And the lower district is over there. All right, well, we're going to go shredded wheat northwest-ish to get over here first and do this one. Doesn't look like I have much of a choice at the moment anyway, so. Gentlemen, what we jacket to, goat? Every once in a while you see a funny tweet through Instagram because I won't go on X at all. Ha! Okay, allow. Boy Nortians are a subject that needs to be talked about. You fuck a twink and you get him pregnant. Then you gotta stick around and raise a kid with a twink? What? No. Boy Nortian. I don't even know which one that got what that. Which one got that one modded? Yeah, that was kind of a. I think it was the entire. Oh, okay, yeah. It's now it says Gib Gob McGraw added permitted term. You fuck a twink. So I guess that was all fine. Oh, wow. How did it get caught again? Oh, God. All right, try again. Now I'm interested. Do it. Your message was not sent because it's identical to the previous one you sent less than 30 seconds ago. Really? You and then it... Okay, so apparently it gets caught every time, even if I keep allowing it. Does it think that, like, I keep permitting it? Okay, so fuck a twink, no matter what, or no matter how many times I permit it. Stop trying to frog a twerk. No matter how many times I permit it, it auto mod catches it and bans it. Good times. That's a bridge too far, apparently. Maybe you're like awaking something within Automod that it doesn't want to admit in itself. Devoured Husk. Blighted Nemesis? Oh yeah, one of these assholes. This is why Boy Nortian needs to be talked about. And yeah, exactly. It needs to be normalized so that you don't get held for fucking a twink. Anyway. Okay, so yeah. These items will combine into a vengeful nemesis that must be defeated. No problem. These items are enhanced and available in following encounters with the nemesis. Oh! I wonder if that means I'll have one available now after I beat this guy's ass. Blah! Oh my god, run away. That's a bit of an ass. Whoa, okay. Multi-hit. Oh, this guy's a spaz. Yo, what a spaz. But nothing was available. Why do they lie? Oh, wait. No, yeah, I bought them. Also, didn't I do hide magic items? Oh, did I not? Oh, whoops. Hide. Rarity. Magic. Add. There we go. He's a big baby. Yeah, and they did. They totally lied to me. Secret. Kinda. I mean, it was glowing. Hey! Man, ever since back in the day with Diablo, I don't know if they started doing Diablo 2 or anything, but the big gold just boom, makes me happy. Let's take a look-see. Also, fuck out of here. 4 potion slots, nice. 1 to physical skills, 48 chance to bleed on hit, 6% increased movement speed, 6% increased throwing attack speed, 25 to... Holy shit, okay, yeah, fucking do it up. When you empower the items, get stronger, more affixes. Okay. When you challenge, you get items. Oh. Was I empowering both times instead of challenging? By the way, hi, Kizzy. So if there's something good in there you want to empower 2 times to buff up the item. Oh, okay. Is spaz okay to say? It wasn't. Thank you, Kizzy, for... Yeah, you explained it way better than the game. Thank you. Autobot is on my balls today. Yeah, it has something against you at the moment. That's right. You know, that multi-strike looked sure a lot like just one singular strike, but you know... What do I know? Level 14. Rune Prison. Sealed and temporarily displaced for dangerous arcane experiments. I forget what these do or what the purpose is. Whoa! Oh, yeah! I remember these guys now. Not on your life, bucko. What a very white thing for me to say. Rah! These corny bastards have a lot of interesting slash not very yeah, you know. Yeah, I guess you see what we cannot say. No, she can't. You have to try, unless give blocks a term. I blocked a couple of terms when I first made my Twitch that were the ones that could like, and I don't even need to say them. They're the obvious ones that will basically just like, if anybody screenshotted this or recorded or made a clip of it, I would instantly break TOS and have my account like suspended. So none of those. I certainly haven't banned fuck a twink. I feel like multi-strike is AoE, but not multiple strikes on a target. I still don't know the skill well. Yeah, so it just says a melee attack that grants, okay, it grants a stack of armament if you hit at least one enemy. Armament stacks up to 2 times and each stack lasts 3 seconds. Each stack of armament causes an additional sword to strike a nearby enemy when you use multi-strike. Okay, so when armament stacks, it essentially acts as an AoE to if there's a surrounding enemy. I see. Yeah, thanks, Skip. No problem. We were talking about boy energy. No, you were talking about boy energy. And slid into boy notions to learn we cannot say fuck a twink. Oh, apparently you can if you put it in quotations. And I guess we were talking about boy energy when I was talking about using my mouth on that elder. If anyone came in after all that, welcome. Yeah, fair. Most of these can be said in chat anyway. Yeah, exactly. So it's very creative. Yeah. All made up by Alex. Mostly it may have contributed once. You cannot put in quotations. That also got held. Holy shit. That's I mean, I guess Autumn does do its job. Like if you wanted to have a very PG stream, that, I mean, it does the trick if you don't have a moderator. For us, it's mostly a form of comedy. Kezzy, I even update, I don't know if you saw or not, but I was able to update another part of my loot filter all by myself, and I didn't struggle or cry or anything. Much. Yeah. Yeah, I added, we're getting to the point where I was getting too much stuff, so I hit all magic items too. You're learning, thank you. He did cry a bit. Dream, why you gotta call me out like that? It was just a smidge. Ba-boom. Oh shit, I totally forgot. Ba-boom. Oh yes, we're gonna take that one as well. But I also want to put more in this recovery for that one because I like being able to use my movement ability with less cooldown. Ah, see, I was gonna tell you look at you adjusting. I was gonna tell you look at you adjust up. I was gonna tell you look at you adjusting your. Oh, okay, gotcha. There we go. I was not understanding for a second. I know it takes brain juice. Yeah, apparently it takes brain juice. Me even just reading basic sentences as well. All right, that definitely does work pretty well against enemies if I want to use something that doesn't take any mana as well. Also.
I cannot do that.
It's all right. Multi-strike's all right. It's doing the job for now. Hey, buddy. Ooh. Come here. Come here, you. Idol of Loathing. Sweet name. I cannot do Blam! Ha-ha! Fuck him up with the rebuke! Yo, I didn't know you could fight these. Yeah! I mean, I knew I was gonna probably be able to fight one eventually. In the beginning, though, it was all just like making them all scary, like big worm. Yeah. Wait a minute. Find a way to the other time rift. Can do. These are the ones that have the dinos. Yeah, because we are currently in the ancient cavern. So the ancient era. Yeah, there he is. Man, back when I last played this, which was March of last year. I don't know if you saw this too, Kezi, but I found a lot of graphical glitches in the caverns for the ancient era. Especially like with the lava pits and everything, where a lot of the magma was like just white and glitching out. Nemesis! Oh, okay. So challenge, empowered, disabled. You can't empower, okay. Banish. Banish this nemesis and their items. The next nemesis encounter will be composed of... No, challenge. Okay, there we go. I think I remember it vaguely. Yeah, like it wasn't game breaking, but I mean, it was noticeable enough where I'm just like, are they gonna fucking fix this shit? Whoa! Yo! He's fucking my shit up. Bro. Woo! Don't hurt me. Whoa. It's pink. What does that mean? It's a legendary. Oh, my word. Plus 5 armor, plus 10 mana, 16% increased spell damage. I don't have spells. 8 attunement, 33% increased fire damage. 135% chance to ignite on hit with fire skills. When you kill an enemy with a fire skill, it's unique with extra affixes, the ones in red. Ah. Interesting. Seems like it'd be a lot more helpful if I had any kind of fire thing going on. I do not, though. Wait, do I have any, like, chance to ignite anyway? 34% chance to ignite on hit. I don't know if that makes a difference, though. Not really sure. Whatever. Give it a shot. Oh, this one's like, it's not a unique. I think this one might actually be more helpful for me. Plus 7 health, plus 2 strength, but a 32% increased hammer throw damage. I like the lore on it. Set the world ablaze and you along with it. Yeah, that's pretty badass. Barry Alexander, I agree. Set the world ablaze and burn along with it. Throw that on. Oh yeah, this is like a half and half thing going on. Experimental. 9% increase moves. Okay, yeah, throw that on for sure. Purple good? Yeah, it seems like it's much more tailored to what I got going on anyway. Well, that's cool. Baby cute, damn right. Righto. Suck improved hammer. And then I just whiff. No more. Swing and a miss. That did do quite a bit more damage. Yeah, that fucked him up. Oh, and then he's back. Honestly, my hammer throw doesn't feel so useless now. Holy shit. Hey, does this buff remind you assholes of anything? Wow, I'm really like rubbing the fact that they were made extinct with this. A teehee. Ruined era. Do I need to go back there or do I gotta... There we go. I gotta go back. All right. Girl. Okay, you know what? Oh shit. This is Bunny. What did you get? Guess what I got? I just saw your text. Guess what I got? We gotta go back to the past, and then we gotta go back to the future. What'd you get? Unless you have to tell me through text. Then tell me through text. We got free steak? Oh, shit! Play the shitty games that suck ass. Sorry, that took me a moment. We got free steak. Oh my god, I'm stretching. Not because of the steak. I'll be sweating because of the steak later. Did you get that at the store? Like, man, sometimes with free food glitch, she works at a grocery store, and sometimes we get some free food out of that. They're just like, do you want this? And then she comes home with treats. Already getting the steak sweats down. I know, right? Just from thinking about it, I'm like, oh my god, it's gonna be so good. That is nice. Yeah, it's awesome. Sorry, I'm just gonna look at something real quick. Damn. I was hoping maybe my delivery of my little desk fan. It's still out for delivery, but maybe it got bumped up. It did not. I'll be less sweaty tomorrow. Probably. Supermarket where I worked would throw everything away and lock the dumpster. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure fucking yeah, it's brutal. They still have to do that kind of stuff. We'll have to freeze it because it expires soon. That's no problem. They still do that at her work. They do it everywhere. It sucks and it's ridiculous, but every once in a while she's able to score something. I don't know. I can't recall the reasoning, but we take it. All right, I want to go back this way so I can go and do that fucking side quest. They do that too, but we're getting better because now we do donations. Ah. Get hammered. Whoa. Fuck yeah. But first, what are we doing? Banish. Retribution deals. Which one was Retribution? Am I even using Retribution? I don't reckon that I am. I am using a lot of Rebuke, though. What was I doing over here? You regain mana and a portion of your missing health when you directly use right or multi-strike. Okay, yeah, I'm going to do that up. The top red one is Retribution, I think. Is whoops. We got Relentless in the passive tree. Yeah, in the text of the top one. Oh, Retribution chance when hit. Oh, counterattack. I don't know why, but every time I saw this, I thought it had something to do with Warpath because of the circular thing. I'm a silly goose. When you hit, you have a chance to counterattack enemies with Retribution. A melee physical attack that deals damage to nearby enemies. This effect is a 0.2 second cooldown. Oh yeah, I liked that. That's why we pumped 5 points into it. And then this one was Retribution deals increased damage and has the additional chance to critically strike. Okay, yeah. We are going to put some in that once we get some more passive as well. I'm not donations, it's just sometimes we get free stuff we aren't supposed to. My boss is a G and lets us keep it as an extra thank you. Yeah, basically the only time we get free stuff from her work is if it's like a rare thing, but it's basically because she puts in so much goddamn work and like does a lot for them that sometimes the owner of the store is just like, here you go. And we're like, oh, thank you, sir. Can we have some more? Yeah, thus it all depends on which manager was on shift. Yeah, exactly, right? It all depends on if they're cool or not. If they're cool guys, or if they're pieces of shit. Greetings.
Where are you going?
You there. Please tell me the way to the council chambers. Oh, I thought I aggroed them. Council chambers is safe. What? Please tell me the way to the council chambers is safe. Oh, the way to it. Gotcha. It might not be too late for that. I cleared a path. There you go. You're fine. I'm literally inside you. You don't need to wave your arms like crazy. Me to Mrs. Bunny. My friends, my neighbors, everyone in the block. Okay, I don't care. Whatever. Fuck off. It works now because we're poor. Yeah, but we got a house. Blah. Oh man, that felt good. One's splatting over here. Oh, he was zapping, not splatting. What the? Overburdened lizard. Come here. No. Oh my God. Did we always have our version of a loot goblin? I never seen that before. House poor. Woo. Oh, we're doing fine. We've barely been here 2 weeks. Less than that. It goes away if you don't hear for a long time. Yeah, that was, oh, I'm glad we got it. But you got this one. This one. Sort. Yeah, there we go. Did I eventually see if we got a better weapon going on here? No, I'm gonna wait until we find a rare one. They drop loot and scurry instead of die. Because they're too cute to die, I guess. Hey, you know what? That works for me.
I cannot do that.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. The yellow is rare. Oh, okay, but you better, yeah, better check your inventory when you're, yeah, exactly. So yeah, these are rare. What am I talking about? Okay, I think what I was talking about is wait until I got a purple. Maybe. I mean, I could always just check them later. There's just so many options. Fine, exalted purple. Thank you. I always mix up because every game is like the same kind of thing, but then sometimes they're just a little bit different in what they call them. Kill him. Thank you. Oh! Oh my God, yes, let's kite them all. Come here. Come here, everybody. Come here. We want everybody. Come here. That was just lovely. Wunderbar. Luckily, the color progression is mostly the same. Nice, even if they don't call it the same names. I think that's just what it is. It just throws me just enough. Not a lot where I'm like, I mean, I'm kind of like that anyway, but just enough where I'm just like, need to reacclimatize. Reacclimate. Need to get used to it again. Yeah, Porky pigged pretty hard there. You fuck off, bastard. I know I'm not going the way I need to, but I just feel like, ooh. They were big boys, but they were weak big boys. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Kinda ass fucking big boys. Oh my God. I'll get better. Yeah, this, the hammer throw is definitely improved thanks to that one, what was it? The, exalted piece? I believe so. You look close. The betrayer, was it? Yes. Nice.
Too heavy.
Too heavy. We'll have to rectify that.
I cannot do that.
Those goddamn fucking teeming husks just spawn and shit. Where are you? There you are. No, yep, there we go. We don't really got room for anything else. Oh yeah, I've got. Oh, I'm getting way off the mark.
Too heavy.
Me when I get on the scale. Well, I don't need any of that other loot, but I do need to go and sell some of this shit. Which one was it? This is the, yeah. Yeah. Ugh, water.
Yes.
Take my bounty, bitch. Don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. Anything like this, we'll just throw in here. Why not?
Follow your feet.
I shall. Oh! It's sweat in my eye. Ugh. All right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, retribution. We're gonna up that a bit. Oh, shit. And we got 2 of these bad boys. Nice. I like, more damage. And what do these go to? Dark Thoughts. Rebuke deals additional base void damage. Reclaimed Refuge. You reduce a portion of Rebuke's remaining cooldown when you use a different melee attack and hit at least one enemy. Huh. This effect can only occur a limited number of times per use of Rebuke, and the effect is doubled. I honestly don't need to use Rebuke all that often to kind of justify that. But more void damage. I just like, yeah. And what do we got going over here? Apocalypse Whirl. Warpath's base physical damage is converted to void. Consequently, this damage scales with increases to void damage, but not increases to physical damage. Warpath has a chance to inflict Time Rot. Bleed and Ignite chance from all sources are converted to Time Rot chance for Warpath. Swaps Warpath's physical tag for a void tag. Kezi, analysis. Should it be better if I have more void damage as opposed to physical with this bad boy? Or should I just stop the path right here and go elsewhere for my warpath? I can't remember if void damage is like really the way to go. If you have a weapon with void damage increases, if you have a weapon with void damage increases. All right, well, we will make sure that we get a weapon with void. Yeah. This is physical damage, but maybe we can... maybe add like a void damage? What did I do? Why did I do that? Void damage, void night. Ah, yes. That's when we'll get here. Oh, when can I start spending on this? Can I just start spending like as soon as I have some more passive points? Which one do you stare at and which one do you stare... oh, but also, which one do you stare at and which one do you stare at between Abyss and Void? It's, yeah, it's if you stare into the Abyss, then the Abyss begins to stare back. I think I've heard it both used to Void and Abyss. Stare at and yell at. Oh, you yell into the Abyss. and you stare into the void. Spell damage. Paladin? Oh, probably not going to go Paladin. I may still end up respecking, because I was wondering about going Forge Guard. Just to do something different. Check the end of the passive skill tree. You can equip shield and the skills at the bottom. Okay. So shield throw. I do like some kind of thing. The shield ricochets it up to 2 additional targets. That's pretty sweet. For more of an idea of the mastery. Gotcha. Okay. Forward strike, a melee attack that hits all enemies in an area in front of you. So there's got to be some like crowd or like some area of effect going on. 25% hit to summon a forged weapon, which lasts for 20 seconds and is affected by the stats and attack rate of your weapon. You can control up to 6 forged weapons at once. Cool. Press A to give your minions an attack on command. I don't have any minions. You still have Forgive Me Father 2 as a tag, by the way. Yeah. Ah, thank you. Thank you, Dream. I appreciate that. I swear to God, I updated that yesterday, but sometimes fucking OBS, man. Like, I can't, I know I bitch about OBS a lot, and I don't intend to stop. Hopefully that fix that. Much appreciated, my man. So shield throw, I kind of like this. I'm thinking going Forge Guard. So I know I have like all the void stuff right now, but you know what? I could always just respec, correct? I could respec my passives. Can I respec my passives? Oh yeah, I can, because there's that one person that does that. So yeah, scaling tags, minion strength, attunement, instant cast, strength, attunement. This is a ring of shields. Smelter's Wrath, channel to charge a powerful frontal cone attack. Yes, you can even respec your master if you want to change later. Okay, that's, man, that is so awesome that you're able to do that without having to just like roll a new fucking character. Masters of Arms, you gain a bonus depending on the type of weapon you were wielding. Parry chance while dual wielding. Increased attack speed while dual wielding. How about a two-handed weapon? Strength with two-handed, +2 per point. There we go. Shield Crafter. You have a chance to cast a reform a ring of shields. Avatar of War. You and your minions gain. Okay, so there's a lot of minion talk, and I don't have anything that involves any minions. Forge Master's Might. Equip shield and two-handed mace, axe. What? You can equip a shield alongside a two-handed axe, mace, sword, or spear. I could be an absolute unit. That's pretty cool. All right, well, we'll figure some of these things out. Manifest armor and manifest weapon are your minions in this mastery. Okay, and I manifest, yeah, absolute fucking unit. Okay, that's awesome. I like where we're going with this. Forged weapon. Oh, wait. I wasn't even using my weapon. Whoopsies. I was like, am I punching this fucking weird fungus? And yes, I was. Well, in the meantime, before I go that other way, is there any way for me to add some kind of void damage? Can you make a punching build? I mean, honestly, you probably could. There's a search bar. Nuh-uh. I do not have anything void related. That's okay. Oh, I almost did it again. Artem's hidden stash. There appears to be a conspicuous gap between the rocks. Reach in. I do reach into any gaps I find. After a moment of digging within the gap, you find little more than a few old game pieces and crude attempts at counterfeit coins. Until your fingers wrap around something. Why is this so sexually charged? Or am I just secretly a 12-year-old? That is distinct resonance of a magic item. Claim your prize. Sweet. An amulet. An amulet. Amulet. Why does that sound so weird? Stupid semantic situation. Amulet. Crazy. Amulet. There you go. That works for me. Plus 17 health. It's already better. Well, 11 health gain on crit. Cool. Omelet. There we go. This is a fine omelet. Share your experience with someone in the council chambers. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. What's it to you, game? Dum 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 dum. Blah! Come to me, my pets.
Stand down.
Yeah, stand down. All these grubs and husks. Come on, everybody. Come on. You're doing great. Oh, wait, some more of your friends. Come on. Come on. That be dopamine right there. Yeah, exactly. So I seem to be creating something sometimes, like some sort of, unless there's something else going on, it almost looks like I'm creating a totem that they're going and fighting and being distracted by. I turned off damage numbers because it helps performance, but those numbers feel so good. Yeah, if there was any issues with this, I would definitely do that as well. But it does just, those ones don't feel so nice. Those ones feel a bit nicer. That thing was kind of beefy. Kind of beefy. Might be an echo from Warpath. I'm not sure. Yeah, that was something going on there. I don't feel like it was happening before, but it's happening now, and that's good enough for me. Ugh. Good gravy. Look at them cogs. Repeatedly throw shurikens at nearby enemies. Hell yeah. I mean, kind of throwing them. There we go. Yeah, I'm just a fucking tower in balloons. You chose a skill node that makes Warpath an echo. Did I? Cool. These guys be spawning everywhere. Whoa, hey, big boy. Whoa. I probably would have been fine, but that's okay. If you spin long enough. I see. Maybe it was the Apocalypse Whirl? No, I think that was all that. Oh, here we go. Yeah, the Echo Knight. There we go. You can only create the Warpath Echo. You are correct. Top left. So since I'm not going to do Void Knight, I'm probably going to do that other thing. I should probably start going a different direction, huh? What we got cracking over here? Warpath deals damage in a larger area. Juggernaut stance. While spinning, you have an additional block chance and block effectiveness. Whirling steel. Warpath deals more damage, multiplicative with other modifiers. This effect is doubled when using a two-handed weapon or dual wielding. Cyclone of War sound good. Yeah, what was that one? Cyclone of War. While spinning, you have additional melee leech while wielding an axe. Additional base crit chance while wielding a sword. Additional physical penetration while wielding a mace. And well, that's pretty sick. All right, we're gonna go this direction. Sounds good. Bum, 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 bum. Give me that. Crafting. Visit the crafting forge at any time to upgrade your items. Yes, I'm aware. Oh, wait. Was this a buff? Now I'm just not doing anything? That's fine. What was that voice acting? Tara's grace be with you. Captain Ansel sent you? Thank you, Tara. It's too late for most of us, but Manus, the quartermaster, is still somewhere in the armory. Please find him and he'll help get supplies back to the captain. Pretty sure I have a buff right now that is, yeah, your hits always crit. Oh, well.
Take care of yourself.
Thank you. We will up the physical damage. What we got going on here? Modifies the outcome of a craft when upgrading an affix. Randomly changes the upgraded affix to a different one that you can spawn on top of that item. It cannot change a prefix into a suffix or vice versa. I'm not going to understand any of this. That randomizes. Thank you, Kezi, for fucking dumbing that down for me. That was so much that was such a simple way of putting it. Thank you. With hope, yes. That modifies the outcome of crafting and a 24% chance to have no forging potential cost. Yeah, sure. Ah! Never mind. I can't even do this anyway. Glyph of Hope makes me lose. Yeah, that one I remembered to a degree. Do this one because I could actually do it. Cool. How much forging potential do I still have on this? 10? That's all right. As soon as I get a better weapon, I'm just going to go, Yeah, switch that out. Oh, it is toasty in here. Hoota! Hey, big boy. Holy fuck. Just obliterated. That was amazing. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Thank you.
I cannot do that.
Yeah. Bum bum da da dum dum dum. Fuck off. Whoa. Oh, wow. He was a bitch. He didn't look like he was going to be a bitch, but he was the bitchiest of bitches. Remember in the start of the game where barrels were holding all sorts of crazy shit? Good times. I'm just gonna be a meat grinder. Nice. Patient abyssal crawler of the it died too quick. I got quite the distance on that lunge. Thank you. Nemesis. So what do we got going on here? Experimental leather boots of embers. 15 armor, 9% increased movement speed. Oh. I don't know. Nothing so interesting. Banish! They were afraid. It's afraid. Howdy. Managed to fight them off. Ansel sent you? Thank a terror. I don't know how much longer I could have lasted. Quick, let's go back. Get back to the council chambers. Go back yourself, brother. Was I gonna do something else here? I can't remember. Yeah, we were gonna keep up doing retribution for now, I reckon. Yeah. There was nothing rampant about that thing. Farewell. Lower district. Your leveling build is stronger than mine. How so? How do you mean? I haven't played an ARPG since I played Path of Exile 2 on stream back in December. I was having a hard time on those big void boys. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you've been helping me like crazy, and maybe I just it's been working out in our favor. It's been a good team effort. Oh, I remember this son of a bitch. Don't tell me my business. Now I'm following the build guide, so I think I'm doing better now. That's good. Yeah, I try not to follow build guides as much as possible, but then there is a point where that's probably where I start burning out on ARPGs, is because I try not to follow them at all, and then I get to that point where I'm just like, wow, I sure am tired of getting my ass kicked. What's going on there? that my camera's been slowly boom, 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 boom. Where'd you go? Then refill. Woo!
I cannot do that.
Oh, sure you can. That went pretty well.
The void gave him such power.
Yeah, not really. And he didn't give me jack shit.
Mind as well.
I think I picked my own skills with lots of physical damage and picked my loot based on the guy with lots of spell damage. I was bait to, hey, you know what? But that kind of shit is just, it's easy to mix up, right? So, I mean, don't be too hard on yourself. So saith me. Before you lies the shard that Elder Panion had held. It seems to drive the void away, despite being unable to protect the man himself. The shard you hold resonates in its presence, as though drawn to the one before you. Pick up the shard. Bare hands. Entering the end of time. Ah, yes, the end of time.
In the name of the gods, where am I now?
Howdy, boss. Oh, you're the Captain Cosmetics, I forgot. Howdy, boss.
I'm a little disoriented.
Always.
Come here, traveler.
It's, hey, cool.
This is what is left of your timeline, and many others. Welcome to the end of time.
You're a little chipper for this.
Don't act so surprised. Countless other travelers.
This looks like a fucking Warframe skin.
I must have looked that surprised my first.
Could still make it through, so it's good. Not everything needs to be optimal or a speed run. Exactly. That's the kind of attitude that I like to see, because that's what a lot of people, they can't seem to play. And like when you see people just absolutely going crazy over builds and whatnot, it's like unless they are playing everything as a meta build and just obliterating everything with no challenge, then they don't see, they need to play optimally all the time. And I've never been about that. I didn't even know what the fuck meta builds or any of that stuff was until I started like a year or two into PC gaming. And I only started PC gaming in 2021. Barely. And yeah, it was just fun to do your own things and experiment, right? And then if you get stuck or if you want to just be like super optimized and everything, then yeah, go nuts. There's all the build guides.
Most of them don't last much longer. Jumping around timelines is a dangerous hobby. If you want a better chance, you should find your friend, Gasper.
Who the fuck's Gasper? I don't keep track of these people's names.
He might be kind enough to show you how to tap into your true potential.
Oh, he was the elder.
Stay safe.
Bro, when I was playing this last, there was a huge bug in this area. And it wasn't just me. I remember it was a thing in the discussions as well. He's up. Yeah, no, trust me. I know that. One, getting up here, finding him at first was a pain in the ass. But after you talked to him, there was this crazy bug that was, it was game breaking until they fixed it. You talk to him and then he opens up a time rift portal here. You could not click it. You couldn't get into it, and it was like that. It seemed to happen at random. Ah, yes, yeah, see? And it was like that for so long. I mean, it's so long in terms of a game that you required it to progress. It was brutal.
You've woken up.
Sure have.
I see you've spoken with the armor-clad woman.
If you want to call that armor.
Your potential is infinite.
Thanks, boss. You want some more sloppy?
Alternate versions of you have come and gone.
How do I harness?
I've been here for a long time. Long enough for time to lose meaning. For my original self to lose meaning.
You're depressing me, Gasper, my boy.
I have absorbed the faded selves of too many.
Skip to the end.
Allow me. I warn you. Your will must be absolute. Or you will then close your eyes.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. All right. Well, I wanted to try the forge stuff, so we're going to do that.
As I
Yes.
guide the shades to you.
We want to try the forge strike. You used to have to fight shades of yourself. Oh, my God. I remember that. It's coming back to me.
I see that you are still you.
I am.
Strength will be necessary if our world, our reality, is to have any hope.
And it's working all fine. Yeah, I remember the shades and everything like that. I mean, vaguely.
I cannot do that.
I'm just like stim pressing the buttons right now. Like, All right. Well, okay. Let's, I have one unspent point. Do I want to use any more around here? You have increased attack and cast speed while you have a sword or axe equipped. I kind of want to go up here and do a little bit more stuff over Maw before I start committing to the Forge Guard Bastard. That used to be buggy as well. Yeah, there was, I don't know what it was. As soon as you hit that that end of time era, it seemed like there was just a lot of bugs going around. Axe thrower. Whenever you hit an enemy, you have a chance to throw an axe at the nearest enemy, dealing physical damage to all enemies in its path. This effect is a 1-second cooldown. That's kind of cool too. I'm gonna do that. Also.
Gods be with you.
Gods be with you. You need to keep at least 20 passive points in the original Sentinel tree. How much do I have in here? $23? Oh, okay, cool. What an angel, right? That was sweet of him.
Yes.
That was sweetie pie. But the rest can be in Forge Guard, even in Void Knight Paladin to a point. Interesting. Okay. Okay.
Follow your feet.
Things are coming along.
Why, Etera? You've done it. You've returned the shard. What about Panion?
Well, I fucked him up. Also, saw you in the future at the end of time. You were like crazy depressed. Also still wearing this same getup, if I recall. So I don't see a washer or dryer around here.
I see. Even with both of our shards, this city is lost. Our only hope lies in the Temple of Etera, where the last shard remains.
Totes.
By reforming the epoch, you will be able to return to your time and take us with you, away from this ruin.
Yeah.
You are the only one who can help us.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey, Kazi, I don't know if I ever asked about you this before because you're all about ARPGs. Did you ever play Wolcen?
Sealed.
I think I mentioned in my video about ARPGs as well, the Diablo 4 video, when I was still making those YouTube videos. Nope. Okay, well, yeah, you saved yourself. It sucked. Before I even bought Last Epoch, I got them mixed up for some reason, and it's an ARPG that was abandoned by the devs. Like, it had a ton of problems. It was really stiff. It had some interesting mechanics, it looked like, and I bought it, and I think I accidentally had it on, you did play this abomination? Yeah, I accidentally let it lapse before playing it, so I couldn't get a refund. And I was like, oh, I hope they're going to improve it. I hope they're going to improve it. And then they never fucking did. And then what'd they end up doing? What'd they end up doing? Oh, I show you. They abandoned it. They just completely cut off any support. They're not going to fix any of the bugs. They're not going to fix any of that shit. And now they have, oh, is it not on here anymore? They started doing a new game that they're in development about. And, oh, wait, is it upcoming releases? It's not on upcoming releases anymore. They had, they all of a sudden like released this new game they were working on. It may have even been through Kickstarter or something, because I think Wolson was. And I mean, they abandoned their game Wolson. The developer is called Wolson Studio. And then they tried to like have an upcoming game. There was a lot of backlash though, but now on their page, it doesn't even say they have an upcoming game. So maybe they decided to pull back. I didn't play a lot of games between Diablo 2 and 2018. That's fair. I mean, you didn't miss anything with this, but yeah, kind of sucked. It was a whole debacle though. Share your experience with someone in the council chambers. Okay, it's telling me to go and talk to...
Greetings.
What do you know about time rifts? Why, from that story you told Elder Gasper, I should be the one asking you. But yes, I will indulge you. Throughout the history of Atera, there have been the rare tale of skip to the end, skippity scappity. Excellent. But at the search for other time rifts. I can do that. Can I go through here now? Oh, I can dispel it now. Woohoo! Wait a minute. I mostly played Diablo 1, 2, and 3 and WoW until 2018. Blizzard really sunk its claws in quick. Well, you know what? For a while, they really were the best of the best. I mean, they still make some good stuff. Oh, man, speaking of Blizzard, they're going to be releasing at some point a StarCraft tabletop miniatures game, which I will fucking buy a set of, because a chance to, like, I mean, Space Marines and the Terran and everything have a lot of similarities, like their bulkiness, and then obviously the Zerg and the Tyranids. But being able to paint those like little guys and having that'd be fucking sweet. Yep, they were all right until they weren't. Well put. Diablo 3 was an early warning sign for me, at least. Yeah, you know what's funny is that I put several hundred hours into Diablo 3. I played it on Xbox 360, and I had a lot of fun with it, honestly. And like even my daughter, when she was, I mean, she was only like 6 or 7, and she started playing it with me, and then I couldn't play it with her anymore because holy fuck. She had, every time she picked up every single piece of loot, even normal loot, even when we were way past normal loot, and she had to read every single fucking one. And I'm like, honey, sweetheart, this is not fun for me. We're playing couch co-op. You can't read every single piece of loot that we find. Bless your heart, but we can't do it. And then she would play by herself. On launch, it was bad. Overall, it's better than 4 now. You know what's funny? That actually seems to be in like one of the Diablo 4 groups I'm in, even though I haven't played it in a long, long time. I don't even have it installed. That seems to be a growing sentiment as well, is that they liked all the different things that they were able to do with Diablo 3, and some of them were even going back and playing it. It's pretty good, but I got bored in the end game pretty fast. Yeah, I think I'd actually told this story before that I had no clue, about end game and stuff like that when I was playing Diablo 4 on Xbox 360. Whoa! Like, I just played the game through. I like picked a character, like the barbarian, and I played through and beat it. And maybe I'd go and do some like, you know, hell or something like that. And then I would just start over the game and play a new character to try them out and then play it through and beat it. And just kept on doing that. And yeah. So the whole like anger that people had when it came to progression or like end game stuff, I don't know, it just didn't like well, what's the word I'm looking for here? It didn't apply to me, which was bizarre. Fuck your mother. Oh yeah, all those little things that oh yeah, all the poison. But yeah, all those like trypophobia type things, those nests that release enemies. Seasons also didn't change much. Yeah, see, like I was totally blind to all that stuff. So it didn't matter to me. In fact, ironically, I went and played, I got like the Reaper or whatever edition, and I actually started playing it on my Xbox Series S like a year ago, just for casual. And there was like all kinds of crazy shit that I could do with all these modifiers and everything, even with a new character. I didn't really look into it very much, but it was interesting. Sorry, pardon me, I'm leaking. Holy moly. I just remember one where you did elemental damage sometime. Yeah, I'd have to take your word for it on that. Grants 100% critical chance, strike chance. Woo! Hi, everybody. Time to get fucked up. Open sesame. Hives are what they are. Holy. Bada bing. Bada boom. Bugs. Remember what? Oh, no, I already read that. Swing and a miss. Oh, come to me, my pets. Ooh. Fucking hives, bro. Finally got my dinner. Nice. What you having? Oh, is this again? Yeah, this one was cool. Yeah, I want to throw all kinds of axes. I'm an axe throwing kind of guy. Oh, we'll be able to finally unlock one of these soon-ish. Retaliation. Redemption. You hear yourself and nearby allies. Increase health when channeling rebuke. I should probably go this way too. We'll deal with that when we deal with it. Chicken nuggets. Nice. That's the way to be. Got a nice gamer feast. Suck my holy meteor. What was that sound? That was, oh my god, cool. It's so big. That is not what she said. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, you.
I cannot do that.
Come on. Woo! Buddy, I'm busy. Oh, what's all this then? Not anything I can use at the moment. No, it doesn't seem that way. Gotta go for tonight. Thanks for a cute stream. Bye, everyone. No problem. Alexander, as always, thank you so much for being here, brother. I hope you have a wonderful night. And what's tomorrow? Sunday? I'll be back tomorrow. Have a good night, my man. Take care. And always a pleasure. There we go. Good. Get bugged. Show me the way to go home. There is a note preserved with magic. The safety of the last refuge does not extend beyond this point. Beyond the shard's light is the darkness of the void and the madness of the cults that worship it. Turn back now. No?
The cultists had a philosophy. The void transcends reality, and by embracing it, so could they. After all,
I kind of want to worship the void. Seems cool. Yeah, it's cozy, isn't it?
Devoted themselves to despair.
Heresy.
Did welcome them.
Yeah, call the Inquisition.
His word, worthless in the end.
The surface. Search for other time rifts. Oh yeah, that's still something I'm supposed to be doing, isn't it? Where is that? Way up here. I'm making my way downtown, walking fast, spaces pass, and I'm homebound. A little slimy. I want to have cool void powers. Honestly, same, girl. Sorry, I was having a moment, like an OCD moment. Holy shit, I don't get those very much anymore. What? Oh no, spiders! Forgive me, spiders. Hoocha, hoocha, hoocha! Lobster! Man, I must be doing better than I used to at this game because these guys used to whoop my ass something fierce. Nah, you a bitch. Green belt. Don't worry, they're corrupted spiders. You're putting them out of their misery. Thank you, Cassie. That does make me feel better. Ah, set items. Oh, yeah. Set items. I remember you opening one and shouting, "Wait, no, there's a bad man in there." What? What's this? Increase. I don't have any minions. 3 intelligence. I mean, I'll hang on to this, but might have been someone else then. Okay, maybe. I'm not sure. Oh wait, there's a bad man. Remember you opening one and shouting, "Wait, no, that may have been somebody else." Sorry, I just realized what you meant too. That thing where the guy comes out. It all makes sense now. Set items are useful now for crafting. Oh, that's sweet. That is excellent. Pardon? Oh, cultist. Yay. That was a big boy. They fall just the same. Feels good. Feels good. I love the distance I have on that lunge, man. It's huge. Huge. Whatever, bro. Hey, while I have those void things set up, this is void wait, no, it's increased void damage. That doesn't mean I do void damage, though. No, I do not. I'm happy with my small Easter break. That makes me happy. I'm eating chicken nuggets, drinking iced coffee after 4 p.m. Girl, that is the way to be. Look at this poor guy. I'm glad. That makes me happy that you are enjoying your little break and everything. I like hearing that. Other people's joy brings me joy. Living wild and free. Yeah, I know. You better settle down, too. Not too many chicken nuggets. Nuggies. But, you raw dog them chicken nuggets, or do you have a dip? And if do you a basic dip? I want all the juicy details while we're killing all these evil, corrupted spiders.
I cannot do that.
Yes, you can. Believe. Chili sauce. Decent. All right. You're a woman of culture. Nope, wrong button. Sleep Weaver. You bastards. Oh. Back away. Also having casse souffle, which is cheese wrapped in dough and deep fried. Damn, that sounds amazing. Truly Dutch cuisine at its finest. Sounds fucking good to me. Oh, that's a buff and a half, man. That is absolutely decimating these poor bastards. Ah! Skill unlocked. Void Cleave. Get fucked. Ooh, I got a little ally. Got a little friend. It sounds Gouda? Did I say it sounds Gouda? Because that is something I say too often. Or did you just say that? Those prophets are dangerous if you leave them alone. Are they? Oh, these guys. Nah, you just missed the pun. Fuck! Because it is cheese, it does sound Gouda as well. God damn it. What's funny, too, is that I actually say that, like, every single day. Too much. Too much, actually. Thought maybe I was running on, autopilot, but no. I just fucked it up. What? I need to get rid of some of the shit that I'm carrying around. Oh yeah, these big, large hand guys. Wish I had saw that earlier. Yep. Nice. Bro, there is a lot of fucking buff altars. Is it like assuming that you're not able to handle this stuff at this point? A little weird. Not complaining, but it is a little weird.
I cannot do that.
Level 20! Hey!
Too heavy. Too heavy.
Fuck you mean too heavy? Make it fit. Alright, we'll count them back. It's just for fun. That's good. They do less the higher level you are because they're just basic fireball, for example. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Get out of here. Ooh. You summon a historic minion from a random era of Atera. Yeah, but I'm not doing... I can't. I need the weapon. Ooh, it's the new one? Is that what that is? It's new? Now, eventually, one of the skills we were going to do... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, and I haven't even looked at some of my other skills right now. Okay, hold on. You go away, dude. I'm kind of busy.
Stand down or die.
Yeah. Stand down or die. Any hoozles. All right, so, firstly, you can dual wield melee weapons by equipping a sword in your offhand. You take more damage while doing... No, there was something else over here. Or was it in Forge Masters? Yeah. Oh, that's way down here. Shit. It gives you a random enemy as a minion and gives it an incorrect name. That's pretty awesome. See, I want this way down here. You can equip a shield alongside a two-handed weapon. Wait. Equip shield. Now, when it says equip shield, does that mean I can equip one of those... Does it count as, like, anything offhand or just a shield? That is the question. I hope everything offhand. Yeah, me too. So I'll have to save this for now because I'm still... I put a lot of skills into, like, double two-handed things. But in the meantime, oh yeah, what were these? We got shield bash. Yeah, that javelin. Hurl a javelin that pierces through every enemy in its path. If you have a spear equipped, added melee damage. Void cleave requires a two-handed sword or axe. I have that. A melee attack that hits all enemies in the area in front of you can be echoed by void knights. I'm not doing void knight. Unaffected by weapon range. That's cool, but I'm gonna say that. And I have smite. Smites a target enemy with a bolt of holy fire that descends from the sky, healing allies. And okay, so that'd be if I was going like kind of paladin-ish. Void Knight, Forge Guard. Oh yeah, I have Forge Strike now. I also need to, yeah. Cool. Let's see here. Forge weapons deal additional melee fire damage. Light Forge. Forge Strike has increased cooldown recovery speed and attack speed. The attack speed bonus also applies to your forged weapons. That's pretty sick. Beneath Solarum, Forge Strike has no cooldown but costs additional mana. You are granted ward when Forge Strike summons a forged weapon. Rewarding forged weapon no longer move or attack but generate ward. Interesting. Heavy Strike deals more damage, multiplicative of the other modifiers. Goliath Strike. Oh, this one deals more damage against rare and boss enemies. Ironbound improves Forge Strikes, base critical chance, and critical strikes deal more damage. And then this goes to Singular Craft, Spear Forge. No thanks. Put it to the sword. Consorts Forge. Whoa. Serrated Blade. Bleed inflicted by Forge Strike has additional. There's a lot of stuff going on, man. I'm going to do this at first. Boom, bang, bing, bang, boom. And also make it deal a little more damage. Which strike hit reduce enemy armor, and armor shred applied by it lasts longer with an increased effect. That's cool. We're gonna do a heavy strike. Okay. And we're gonna have to redo some of these, the void ones. Oh, wait. Remove spent points of your choosing in this skill tree. Each point removed will reduce the skill's level by 1 if above your minimum skill. What? Okay, we'll do this at the passive respec thing. Anyway. Boop. Don't run, I'm your friend. You can remove points, and because you're high level, you keep some points to spend for free. The rest you have to re-earn with experience again. Okay. That works, because we're not doing anything with void stuff at the moment. So, I mean, yeah. Maybe I'll just do some of these at the moment. Yeah, and then I got nothing from that. Just don't respect all your skills at once. Yeah, for sure. That could be painful, especially later one. Yeah, that's all right. We're just going a little bit back this way, and we got 1 unspent skill out of that. While spinning, you have additional block chance and block effectiveness. I decided to do that once in the middle of the map. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, we wanted to try out Cyclone of War. Why can I not? Oh, fuck. Stop respecking. There we go. Warpath deals more damage, and then we're going to go to Cyclone of War. Alrighty. Alrighty. Cultist camp. Let's go say howdy doody. Whoa. A half-naked person running around. No judgment. This is not going to be very organized at the moment. Or is it? No, it's not. Alrighty. Lay it on me. Makath and Leda. Next one up for the loot filter is hiding all the weapons you don't want to use, but showing all rarity exalted and up. That's a good call. But you do that when and if you want. No, I'm definitely going to have to do that. I'm already filling up on shit so quickly. So, I mean, it is kind of handy at the moment just for getting some extra cash. But, yeah. I'm searching for the Temple of the Terra. How interesting. We would like to make an offer. Lay it on me, brother. We are planning a ritual. Should you succeed, it will give us power to... Yeah. A phylactery from the ruins to the north and the symbol of hope held by the cultists in the docks to the south. If you gather these relics for us, we will grant you passage beyond the city. Sure. Oh, yeah, they're only selling for 4 gold, then fuck that. Then not only, yeah, okay, we're gonna take care of that. Farewell. I see you eyeing our goods. No, I'm eyeing your goods. But I also just upgrade my loot filter while leveling. It's honestly a good thing to do, because at the start it's good to see everything. I agree. What's a phylactery? Sounds phallic. Honestly, I have no idea, but I hope it's phallic. I don't even know if I said it right, but it seemed to roll off the tongue that way, so... Take all my stuff and give me... Oh, wait. Destroys an item, creating a random number of affix shards containing its powers. I think these are pretty handy, actually. Phallic Lictary? Oh. I don't like it. I don't like doing it that way. I'm keeping those. You did. What the fuck was I about to do? Oh, yes. All right. So we are going to hide. Rare. And good to shatter items you don't want to use anymore, but have a lot of affixes you want. Okay, what? Nope. Hide item type like wander bow. Oh, okay. I should not hide rare then, huh? Get rid of that. Hide item type. True. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I don't want any wands. One-handed weapons, so it's kind of unless there's a way to make it more specific. They are drop down. By God, you're right. Wand, dagger, scepter. We're to keep these just in case I decide to rock a shield and whatnot. Bow. Offhand. Quiver. I mean, I know I could technically, because there is like a trading thing, right? If I found something, but I mean, I'm not really at that level. I could always just take these off later. Armor. I will keep. Accessories. I will keep. Idols. I will keep. Staff, spear are also, man. Yeah, it's true. I'm not going to find anything too crazy before I hit the end game anyway, so. And I'm not a spear fan. All right. We are learning and using the filters correctly. Void. Oh, yeah, I named it that. Now do rarity exalted and up. Now do show rarity exalted and up. Oh, okay. Show Rarity. Exalted. So you still find unique bows and stuff. Oh, okay, cool. All right, man, this loot filter is fucking awesome. And Kezi, you are fucking awesome for helping me get through this, because I would have just been like, a game has to have its claws so deep into me for me to actually look up like a YouTube video, and it rarely ever happens. So the fact, and I wouldn't have done all this and it would have just become a pain in the ass. So this is huge. Very much appreciated. Kezi is awesome, no doubt. Yeah, absolutely. Big ups. Alrighty, I got two little winking things. Assist when, oh yeah, I guess I could go either way, so. We Gucci. Oh, wait a moment. No, yes. We good. We out of here. We out. Actually. Damn it. Ooh, health on kill? Sure. Why not? Just so I can do something. I always like health on kill in any kind of game. Any kind of leeching, vampiric kind of ability. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Oh, why did it say rate your transaction? It will always for a different Amazon thing. I thought that meant my fan was here. Leech and Thorns, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, they done tricked me. At 1:55 p.m. CDT, there'll be... oh, there's going to be a server restart. Well, that's all right, because I am going to be finished. Let's see here, 2:30. Yeah, I got a few things to do before Mrs. Bunny comes home. What? Yeah, so be prepared for that. It only popped up for a second, though, so I don't know how long it's going to be. I was going to play after the stream. It seemed like it was just a restart, though, which is usually not too bad. Like, I've had server restarts where literally they just restarted it and then, like, you were back in the game. And 1:55 CDT, I don't even know what the fuck time zone that is. It's 2:31 for me at the moment. Well, we'll see. It's no big problem. Well, I hope that you don't get screwed out of some playtime, because that'd be lame. Ah, that does the trick. Blam! Did I not actually add the filter? Because these are all rare items. Did I not actually add rare? I guess so. Huh. Sorry, I was checking Discord. Oh, yeah, no worries at all. Oh, yeah, okay, I guess I forgot to add that. Whoops. Hell yeah. Ah! Yeah, get out of here, you creepy prick. Before he was an altar made by the yada yada yada. Take symbol of hope. Woo! You are hiding weapon types you don't want. Oh, okay, but did I want rare ones? Control Z is to turn off loot filter, or maybe Alt Z. Ah! Ground item tooltips hidden. Ah! Rare axes and stuff like that. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Well, maybe I is what you want. Yeah. You know what? We'll see. Let's yeah, because there are belts that this is all fine. It's not a big deal. Bum 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 ba-dum bum. Yeah, I thought we had everything kind of. That's what I'm kind of thinking about, because we have hide types, 7 selected. Hey, who's fucking around? And hide all magic, hide 9 types of fight. Is this hiding all these? Oh no, wait, this is show. Yeah, holy fuck. Hide all normals, show that, hide magic, hide 7 types of that, show all unique set, blah, 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 blah. Show idols is good. That is good. Yeah, I don't really know at the moment. That's all right. One of the way performing server replay to deploy to server side hotfix. Ah, there we go. Can you open hide 7 tabs? Boop. Yep. So it's item type, and then we have scepter, wand, dagger. We're hiding the 2-handed spear, staff, bow. We're hiding a quiver. Yeah, this all seems fine. Yeah. I think I'm gonna hide. I think I am gonna hide the other rare stuff though. And item ground tooltip are back on. They are. Yeah, it is. It is back on. I think I am just gonna hide rare though, because I mean, like we had said, the rare items only sell for like 4 gold, and I'm getting gold. But you know what? Actually, fuck it. We're good. We're fine. Fine. Too much thinking is going on in this ARPG. You still need a better axe. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, we need to keep it on. Way too much thinking was happening there. The higher level you get, the better item basis you find. Perfect then. Did it yada-dum, ba-dum-bum. Ba-da-da, yada-dum, did.
Who are you?
Another thing. Rares are pretty important until you have exalted everything. They're pretty important. Okay, gotcha. That is good to know. Good to know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Honestly, you know what? I just realized I should probably wrap this up, and then we could do some more tomorrow. This will give you time to play the game, and also I should probably do a few things before Mrs. Bunny comes home, and then we go to her parents for dinner. And we are getting far into it. Yeah, once we get to that point, we'll be way into it, so it'll be a whole other can of worms. This is excellent, and I'm having a good time. This is good stuff. But yes, okay, so I am done for today. I will be back tomorrow. Yeah, I think that's all I was going to say something else, but I think that it's not important. Stay longer than your usual. I'm glad you had fun. Thank you, Dream. I did have fun. See you tomorrow. Take care, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. It's always a pleasure. It's always a great time, and I really appreciate you guys a lot. So take care. Have a great rest of your evening, afternoon, and yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Farewell.